Hi everyone, it's John the Dyslexic Geek here. In the UK, Argos have kicked off yet another Lego sale, although this one's not a huge amount of sets on sale, but there are some really good savings here. So I wanted to go through 6 sets that I think have got some really good savings. One of these I'm possibly going to be buying myself because it's such a good deal. So first up, we have the UCS Millennium Falcon. This is down from 735 to 588, which is a pretty good saving. Also, you get near enough 600 Nectar points, which is pretty good. I have seen this elsewhere, slightly cheaper, but for Argos, this is the lowest I've seen them have it yet. I'm not sure how long Argos have actually been doing the Millennium Falcon for, but if you're looking to get this, it's a pretty good saving. Plus with Nectar points, that helps. So that's pretty good. Next up, we have the huge Hogwarts Castle. This is down to 328. Again, it's only recently come to Argos. I believe that both the Millennium Falcon and the Hogwarts Castle, I think Xavi used to have these for quite a bit, but I'm not sure if they were exclusive to them, but I think Lego have sort of relaxed that a little bit, so it's good to see these at Argos now. Again, get a few Nectar points, that's pretty good. I'm very tempted to buy this one for myself, but not quite yet. This isn't going anywhere for a little while yet. I think it's got another year on this before it retires. So I'm not in an immediate rush to get this, but I think it's a good savings, and almost £100 off. So that's pretty good. Next up, this is a really cool set, the Tumblr set. This is down to £172.50. Again, I've seen this elsewhere, a slightly different price, slightly cheaper. But not very often. I don't often see this one on sale. I do believe it, but this is probably the best price. Actually, I've seen it for a while. Really awesome set. I say I've got the first version of it. But this one is just fantastic. Simply because this one comes on a turntable. Although if you are considering buying this, do be aware, buy a duster, because you will be dusting it quite a lot. Mine is just a major dust magnet where it's just pure black everywhere, but it is really cool. I love it. I think it's a fantastic set, and especially with the turntable stand, I think that's a really nice inclusion. I think it's really cool. Next up, the Lego Icons Friends Apartment sets. Now these are awesome. If you're a fan of the Friends series like my wife, she has this along with Central Perk. I believe this might be retiring this year, so I think you might want to pick this one up for investment purposes, because I think this one will do incredibly well when it retires. I believe it's going to be going at some point at the end of the year. So a really good saving, down to £128. I think that's an absolutely really good set. I think it's fantastic. I think it's a really great set. So my wife loves it. It's pretty big. It comes apart. You have the hallway, the 2 apartments. It's a brilliant set. It really is. So many little Easter eggs and references to the Friends series. So you can't go wrong with it. I say my wife absolutely adores this set. She loves it. She's a huge Friends fan. So yeah, if you've got Central Perk as well, it goes incredibly well with that. It's a brilliant set. It really is fantastic. Next we have the Star Wars Justifier. Not a set I'm particularly fond of, but it's got a good saving of £100, down to £100. I think the minifigures in particular are quite valuable, especially I think the Cad Bane minifigure. I think that on its own goes for quite a lot of money. It's not a particular set I'm interested in. It doesn't really do much for me. I like the minifigures, I must admit, especially the Cad Bane minifigure. That's pretty cool. You won't find that guy anywhere else. So it's pretty good price. I think this one might be retiring this year. I might be wrong on that, but yeah, I think this one could do well in the secondary market, but for me as a collector, it doesn't do a lot, but it's a good price. I think Lego recently had this on sale, but I don't think it's quite as low as this, but it's a pretty good saving. So if you're interested in picking this one up, £100. And finally, one set I am seriously considering picking up is the Republic UCS Gunship. This is down to £276, which is an absolutely outstanding price. I haven't seen it reduced like this for quite a long time, not since the Lego price increases from last year. I think I might be buying this because I think this is an absolute outstanding price. 276. I don't think it's a go much lower. Possibly come Black Friday it might, but there's no guarantees of that. I've not seen this at this price for a very long time. I think this is really cool. It's massive. Only 2 minifigures, which was, it's a shame there's no more. Nice if it had been some more clone troopers. That would have been, would have been, the cherry on the cake sort of thing. But it's a really cool set. I think it's fantastic. I do believe this one is going to be retiring this year, so a really good set to pick up, both for investment purposes and as a collector. But for me, I'd be buying. I think I might be getting this just as a collector. It's a fantastic set. 3,292 pieces, really cool. Yeah, I think I might be buying this one. It's just outstanding price. But also one thing I want to bear in mind with these Argos sales, you can get cashback. Quidco at the moment are doing 3.75% cashback on Lego. It says selected sets, but generally I don't have much problem with Quidco. They are pretty good. I think generally any Lego sets I generally work with. Although I would stress that when you choose Quidco, to make sure you get the cashback, don't use any promo codes. Don't use any nectar points, because that will stop Quidco paying out. Just literally put the whatever set you want in your basket and just get the cashback, because that's the best way. Any discount codes will often not null and void the cashback. But even better than that, if you go to Top Cashback, they're currently doing 8.5% off new customers. So if you've got an Argos account, just create a new one with a new email address, and you'll get 8.5%, and that is just outstanding. That's really good. Existing customers, it's not much there, but for new customers, that is absolutely outstanding. I'm not sure if that's new customers for Argos. I'm sure it must be, or maybe I'm not sure it's new. No, I don't think it's new customers for cashback. I mean, it's new customers just for Argos. So set up a new account, and it can't do any harm. Just try. I say cashback with. I say I've never had any problems with Top Cashback or with Quidco. That just makes the savings even better. So that's it at the moment. There's a few other sets on there, so check out the Argos site. But they're the 6 that really caught my eye, especially the UCS Gunship. I'm buying that. I don't want to run the risk of not picking it up at that price. It's really too hard to resist. So let me know in the comments, are you going to be picking up any of these sets, any take your fancy? Could I please ask you to leave a like? And if you've enjoyed today's video, I'd be very grateful if you would consider subscribing today. And I look forward to seeing you on my next video. Thanks very much for watching today.